The reason for me spinning is because I'm excited that I have done 2 videos and feel like even though they might not be the best, but at least I'm expressing the way I feel off of the game that I love. I like playing Save the World and I always wanted to get into weapon reviews, and I know it might not be the best. But to be honest with you, to me it means the world, especially those that click my video and watch it. Today I will be explaining the Ranger. Now, you might not know what the Ranger is. It's a burst assault rifle weapon, and as we speak right now on screen you can't even see it, so once again let me fix it so that way we can get about it. If I'm correct, let's go. Wait, because the screen is black. Get that game capture going. Okay, there we go. Sorry for the little issue, but yeah. So this is a Ranger. The Ranger is a burst weapon. It is an assault rifle. When I got this weapon in Ventures, because when I played with this weapon in the beginning of the game, I never put mind to it. It was one of those weapons that I felt like if I'm not spraying, then I ain't staying. I did not like it. But in Ventures, after a while, me doing the whole double feature that it had, the little burst, I noticed that those 2 bullets that hit are actually good. And not trying to sound strange, but if you aim between the neck, it usually collects a headshot. And headshots are key to taking out enemy fast. I mean, in any zombie game, they usually say aim for the head. So the burst is something that could be considered, to me at least, mandatory to take out the zombie when it comes to headshots. Not gonna say it's the best headshot in the game, but at least the time when I was using it in Ventures with good rolls, yeah, is the reason why I actually legendary rolled this weapon. Information staying. Burst semi-automatic fires a highly accurate 2-bullet burst, capable of dealing good damage at long range. Could throw lead down the range very quickly, but rewards careful aiming with increased headshot damage, which is how, at least I explained right now, the weapon excels in head damage. You need to clock headshots if you're going to use this weapon. I mean, you can aim at their toes, their balls, their ass cheeks, whatever it is to make you comfortable, but headshots is going to be key if you want to get the most out of this weapon. And clearly in the information they say it. So I mean, if you want, like I said, I'm a big fan of crit rate, crit damage, and reload speed is always going to be in there. That's like my go-to flavor that I have. But you can test around and it gives you a chance to get some headshot damage in there. You could test out how far you could go with this weapon when it comes to headshots. The fire rate to me is, you know, magazine design being 30, you might think there's a lot. Double burst. In actuality, you're using 15 shots because after you use 15 clicks, you gotta reload the weapon. And that's not, I don't even think it gives you a magazine size because maybe you can increase it, but I don't know. To me, I like reload because I could keep spamming. The range is pretty high. Durability, I don't give 2 flying fucks about durability. Leave it alone. Reload speed 1.5, not that bad. 1 bullet cost and an impact to me. 500 is average on most. The weapon is not going to be bad. I mean, if we view the weapon, they gave it the small little wrap at the bottom. You know, they gave it that little cool feature in the front with the little hose. And we all know we like the hose, you know. It's going pretty far when it comes to that stuff. I mean, when I upgraded this weapon and I made a legendary god roll, well, I'm not going to say god roll because that's a complete broken down analysis that people that play save that trade honestly fuck the game over. So when you say god roll, it's sort of sad. We're going to go with legendary rolls because it's in actuality we use legendary pickups. But yeah, when I upgraded this weapon to use in lower level missions, it actually had a pretty good effect helping me. Every time I reach Candy and I start going to Twine is when these weapons start reaching into butt crack level or caca zone. I mean, compared to Miss Morris's fighting them, I'm not gonna make it seem like this shit is a fucking god because it's not. Actually did some damage, but it's not gonna be no, ooh wow, this is a head turner. No. Against zombies is good, and I mean, if to me I found Riot Huskies really annoying with this because you get to clock 1 shot and it goes up. Unless you got that real clear accuracy where you can aim down the sights both shots and it could make sense. Husky Huz is also annoying with this because they're the tank of zombies. It takes a couple of shots to take them out. Which, you know, we're gonna bring the gameplay. We're gonna bring the gameplay too. You know, we just expressing the way we are at the moment so we could do it. But that's pretty much in a nutshell. DPS being 9,000. you know, not really a bad weapon. At least to be average at most. Let me show you some gameplay of this little sucker.
To complete the mission.
Hello. The final verdict. Would a ranger be worth it? I mean, for your collection book, yeah, I guess. You want to collect everything, right? You want to have a big enough collection book so you can tell your friends, your family, your otherworldly friends, your spiritual friends, or whoever the fuck you talk to, your imagination friends. So you got this weapon. No. I'm gonna be honest, at least to me, maybe everyone got their own opinion. I'm not a fan of the Ranger. I did use it and it helped me in both Ventures and Vanilla. It helped me get through some pretty tough spots that made me happy, but if I had a chance to choose against this with the weapons I use now, no, I'm not going down the Ranger route. I just feel like the whole double burst, I'm not a fan of it. I was never a fan of burst weapons, and still ain't a fan of burst weapons. I'm not saying that they're bad. I mean, Call of Duty, perfect example, burst weapons go fucking nuts. But in this case, this weapon, especially used against smashers, zappers, takers, you're not gonna get that much of an effect with it. And even me having the way the gun was, it was not doing what I thought would be miracle damage. It was just doing normal damage. And that's for the crit build. I'm going to imagine damage. I haven't used a hero build on it though. If you think about it, maybe a hero build based on assault rifle crit damage or crit rating could increase it and make it hit harder. But at least to me, the effect I got from it wasn't really that inspiring. So to me, I feel like it wouldn't be crazy. And I mean, maybe at least going towards Plankerton. I wouldn't even give Canyon. Giving Canyon would just give it like a real good push. I was rating weapons before and I didn't get to. I forgot in the last one. But if I was to give a rating for this weapon, I'll give it a C. Yep, because I see it later. I was not going to be focused on that. I said I will be putting my Discord last time in the video. I will leave it in the detailed description in the video just in case people did want to join. Because I really do want to get to know everybody, and I would love to meet the people who save the world that actually want to grind. If they want to be part of CAF, or if they don't want to be part of CAF, if they want to be part of Solaris, or if they don't want to be part of Solaris. The opportunity is on you. Whoever it is that do join though, it will be a fucking blessing. Thank y'all so much for showing love. Always remember, stay humble and don't let anybody take you down.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're ready for the best streamer the earth has ever seen. Steady aim. Whip 12 down.